Bob had this wonderful, wonderful belief in that he needed to be involved in making sure education was accessible, but most importantly affordable. Whether it was with NEBHE, Rhode Island Higher Education Assistance Authority, he had this great passion for just making sure kids had an opportunity for a higher education.
Throughout his career, he always made it a priority to ensure that college and universities were affordable for thousands of Rhode Islanders.
What he did in higher education is, it's unparalleled, I think, in terms of a local person working within a state to improve the access to education for so many students.
He had a strong mentor in U.S. Senator Pell, as well as a strong friend. And he really looked at education and advocated for higher education in particular at the federal level as well. His advocacy certainly did not stop at the local level.
As we all know, he was a great friend of Claiborne Pell, and they had the same mission. I mean, he really believed in what Claiborne believed in, and that is giving students an opportunity for higher education really meant they had an opportunity for economic enrichment and advancement in life. And that was what Bob's legacy was, believing in giving students a higher education would give them an opportunity in life.
If I was going to pick one adjective, it would be integrity. Mayor McKenna, Dr. McKenna, Senator McKenna, obviously had many titles, was an individual who you knew was trustworthy and worked hard for the things that he believed in. He was the kind of public servant that any of us would choose as a role model and admire.
Bob's legacy is, first of all, his legacy of honesty and integrity, to always speak the truth and to speak it with charity and respect for the other person.
I'd also add tenacity. He never stopped and he would never give up. Once he made up his mind that something should happen or something should get done, he would follow you to the ends of the earth, working and advocating for that cause. And it was one of the critical factors in his success is that you knew he wasn't going to ever give up.
There's so many different things that you can see the fingerprints of Bob McKenna on, whether it be RIHEA, NEBHE, various kinds of school aid formulas, etc. It's really about higher education and access to higher education. It's an old drum that he kept on beating, but he kept on beating on that and making sure that we need scholarship money and affordable education for our students in Rhode Island and throughout New England.